great time flying that for us here today. As we watch out here, working our way down out here off of Air Show Center. Beautiful job. They've just let's wait and see one of the largest American flags you'll ever see. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful American flag flying out here directly in front of us at Air Show Center. Continue to fly that flag down for us here off the Show Center. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please rise. Gentlemen, remove your cover as we have Cheryl Piner who will be performing our national anthem. They can hear you, folks. Give them a great big hand tonight. Okay, those of you down at the left side, over by the fire truck, we do need to have all of our folks that are out there. We need you to please move behind the fire truck area there. That is a secure area that we do need to have cleared before we can go underway with the actual air show portion of today's event. So, great job here by our Mr. Goose. They make their arrivals out here on the Air Show Center. Look at that. Unbelievable. They just fly those canopies in. We got these dusty winds. They're doing a beautiful job out there. Give them a great big hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for the Mr. Blues. Fantastic performance. Great job. You see that landing out there, Scott? He's light on the tires at 70 miles an hour. Now as he sidesteps over into our Air Show aerobatic area, he accelerates out. He's showing about 120, 130 on the airspeed indicator. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Dave. The wings go around as he rolls. It's the stage right. Ladies and gentlemen, Dave Macy. There's a big Stearman biplane. Dave is flying an airplane that started its life back in 1943 when it was sold trained the United States Army Air Force, the predecessor to the
Here he comes. Sit down.
This airplane
You can stand.
As the primary trainer of choice, the Stearman biplane, powered by a 220 Continental engine at that time. This airplane worked as a primary trainer. It taught pilots how to fly in World War II. Around here at Show Center, look at that beautiful sky right on around. He hangs by his seatbelt. Around in the classic loop out here. Extends out through that left end zone, pops back up into the vertical, straight up out here off that left side, comes across the top, and starts flying again. Worked for the first 3 years of its career, from 43 to 46, as a primary trainer, teaching pilots how to fly the United States Army Air Force. This airplane was sold surplus for the incredible sum of about $620. gas mine in. With the workers in here. Going down to the junction for over 30 years. Until Dave acquired it in late 1977. It still had its tank in where the front cockpit should be. It had the booms underneath the wings there for spraying. That's right, it was a crop duster. And it worked for over 30 years doing that. They then modified the airplane into the airplane we see now. And now, in its 70th year, it's working yet. No Social Security for the sky into the 45-degree slices on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen. As we watch an Extend Air Show right, as we watch Dave fly right now, remember later today, you'll see Dave do many of these same maneuvers, except he will have way more for stuntman Tony Kasian on the outside of that aircraft. Now as we watch Dave do a beautiful hammerhead turnout on the right end zone, he accelerates out from that right side, he extends out through from the right to left, 150, 160. Very thoughtfully color coordinates the paint job on this airplane. When you see the sunburst design, you're looking at the top. When you see the checkerboard design, you're looking at the bottom of that aircraft. Now as Dave turns back inbound, he dedicates his solo performance to that barnstorming era of aviation. That time frame when aviation was new, with those young aviators having learned to fly for World War I, flying airplanes with names like Scott. They learned to fly in the Jennings and the Standards. When they came back from World War I, there wasn't a United Airlines or American Airlines to go to work for, so these young pilots made their own business. They did that by bringing them aviation to Heartland. They'd come to towns like Coshocton. We watched Dave disappear down there, okay? And he's back up out there off that right end zone. Working down to using the terrain out here. But they make their living by bringing airplanes to places like Coshocton. And they'd make arrangements, of course, for beautiful airports like Richard Downing Field. They'd have to make arrangements with a farmer to use a hayfield as a makeshift airport. And they make their living by selling rides. Out there at Air Show left. Now as you watch him fly that airplane right back up in the vertical. Look at that airplane just post up across the top. Well, that that was romantic time of aviation, and lots of times they get into town and things were great. They get into a day like today. Folks were excited. They'd never seen all these newfangled flying machines that couldn't avionics. So they come out that farm field. They put down their money, go for a ride with that daring young aviator, and boy, you'd have a great time. You'd go into town, get a room at the nicest hotel, buy a big steak for dinner, and just have a grand time. Then there'd be other days where maybe the weather wasn't so good, or maybe the fair had been in town last week and everybody's kind of tapped for cash, and business was a little tight, so they not only have to use that farmer's field for an airport, but he also have to talk him into letting use his haymound as a his hayloft as a temporary hotel. So hence the term what a day to be here in Coshocton. What a sight for an air show. I'll tell you what, these airports with these natural show lines like this are just a riot for our pilots to fly. As we watch Dave as he disappeared off that north side there and down below the tree lines. As you watch him break that big Stearman back in around out here off that left side. Again, this airplane started life in 1943, so brand spanking new United States Army Air Corps. These airplanes were all built by Boeing, and every one of them was sold new to the military, the Navy or the Army. The Navy painted theirs all yellow. The Army actually, before they were, they had the first group they had. They painted blue fuselage, yellow wings. Their airplanes all silver. As we watch that Stearman just do a double roll right down our show line, just doing a fantastic job of demonstrating a job of flying that big Stearman. Dave Dacey in his 40th season as a professional air show performer, winner of the Bill Barber Award for showmanship, and he'll be swinging back inbound here, doing a nice crop duster style turnaround maneuver that airplane did so many thousands of times during its second career. So imagine that, folks. This one went to work. I mean, you talk about having a full career. I mean, most of the time we don't put a baby to work right after they're born, but this airplane's been working from the time it was built. And now 7 years later, it's thrilling air show fans throughout North America. Okay. Now as Dave's going to be setting up his arrival sequence out here on runway 4, as we'll be watching, he'll be doing what we call a wheel landing, and that means he'll be putting the airplane up on its main wheels out here. He does that for directional control and for a little bit better sight. As you can imagine, when that tail comes down with that big 985 cubic inch, 9-cylinder Pratt & Whitney radial engine on the nose, that the forward visibility is definitely limited in this German as Dave slows the airplane down. Of course, having the extra visibility, having a little bit of thrust over the tail from that big Pratt & Whitney gives him rudder effectiveness until such time as his brake steering and that type of thing comes into play. So let's watch right now. He rolls it on a nice tail high wheel landing, and as the airspeed bleeds off, you'll notice that the tail will slowly settle to the pavement right out here at Show Center. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a great big Coshocton hand to Dave Daisy. Great job, Dave. And winning the Aerostar. As we watch out right now off of Air Show Right, we can see our next two performers as they taxi out in preparation for their demonstrations here today. We've got Jason here. He pulls that airplane off the ground and accelerates out here off of Air Show Center. Beautiful red and white classic. Airplane is highly modified for hard quarter aerobatic flying. And Jason has the rudders been large. He's got basically full span ailerons up on the wings there. The engine is a original, most of these pit specials have the 180 horsepower engine. This one has over 240 horse. It's got a 3-bladed propellers. And as we watch him swing around out there off of Air Show Left, he'll be coming back into the aerobatic area here momentarily and give us a great demonstration of just what this little biplane can do. Notice he is quickly up for about 1,500 feet as he comes downwind here. Moments from takeoff. A little smoke out there to give you an idea where he's at. He's going to be turning back just out here to start his air show demonstration momentarily. All right, you can see he's got a little smoke coming out of the stack right now as he repositions out here. He's ready to set up for the start of his air show demonstration. All right, he's turning inbound. Boss is giving him the airspace. And now, ladies and gentlemen, from Franklinville, Pennsylvania, let's give a great big hand to Jason Flood as he enters the aerobatic area here as he winds it up, rolls to the inverted, hanging upside down. Now he winds it back over to the upright, smoke on, and right through. Taking our free positions out here as he gets ready for the start of his aerobatic demo. Again, what a day to be here, ladies and gentlemen. We're thrilled to be here. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be just a great time. All right, you can see you're getting to wind up out there. There's the roll as he dives in. We're showing about 190, 200 miles an hour as he comes right back down the show line. Here's that biplane outward. The airplane right up into vertical, straight up, quarter roll, winds it back to the left. One full roll back, now he tumbles down off that Air Show Center. Just lets that airplane on park out there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, now he's in it. Upright spin, recovers in a vertical dive, and comes right back out of the side there of Air Show Center. Now flies that airplane away, cuts for that blue sky out there on that right side. Now as he extends to the right end, so the smoke comes back on. Flies the airplane straight back up in the vertical. Quarter roll up, half roll. Look at that airplane, airspeed bleeds off. Now he pushes that stick forward, all the force of nature trying to throw him out, and now he sits down that seat hard with a double snap roll while diving in. Quarter roll to knife edge and repositions out here off the Show Center. Now as he extends down our show line, throws in a roll for no extra charge, and now he brings that airplane right back off that left end zone. Powers him up and back up into the vertical, straight up off that left end zone. Now hanging by his seatbelt shoulder harness, his wheels pointed to the sky as he dives on a 45, stops the roll, repositions himself right back out here off the show center. Hear that airplane really howl as he's got it wound up tight. Now he goes in that right end zone, flies straight up into the right end zone. Look at that airplane just go vertical for about 1,000 feet as the energy bleeds. He lets the ground hang on. Now he pushes forward on the stick. Lets that airplane dive now as he carves out a nice shark's tooth. Throws in that double snap roll. Rolls that airplane right back on around out here off the show center. Now hanging by his seatbelt shoulders. He rolls that airplane right on around and keeps her going right down that left end zone. Now he pushes forward on the stick to make it climb all upside down. Goes right on up and around. Holds on as he lets that energy bleed in the left end zone. Now from that position there, he executes a hammerhead turn, lets that nose drop down through the rise and throws in a snap roll on the down line. Pit specials, of course, known for snap rolling. You'll notice the top wing of that airplane has a very noticeable sweep back to it. The lower wing is straight. Again, you give that airplane a great snap rolling capabilities. Winding it back. Now as you watch it, he brings that airplane right back at us here from our right side. Extends down our show line here. This airplane was built especially for performing in aerobatics and air shows, and he's seen flying competitions as well as air show flying. So again, watch Jason roll down our show line here. Keep the action going as he extends into the left hand zone.
Here it comes.
All right, as we watch him swing around out here. All right, as we watch him swing around back in here, diving into them from that left end zone. Get a nice hit of steam as he comes down our show line here. Now as he extends show center, brings our stick back, around, sliding across the sky on nice edge there, climbing as he goes. Rolls the airplane right on around it, an outside tumble. And look at that airplane just on load as he kicks it around out there off of air show right. Now as we watch extending in the right end zone, let's keep that action going out here off of air show right. You can see the sunshine off that beautiful red and white pit specials. We watch Jason do a half roll while going straight up. Now he's just seeing the sky as he looks up, looks off his shoulder, sees where he wants to be, and now he carves that airplane right down on a 45 down, throws in a double snap again. Jason likes that double snap on a 45. You can see that as he winds it up out there and extends out here off of air show center. Pops that pitch across the top of a classic loop, goes right on around, completes a big old round loop out here at air show center. All right, as we watch down that left end zone, Jason's repositioning for the next portion of his air show demonstration. He'll be coming back inbound here momentarily. Yeah, he's got that good special up to about 2,500 feet in the left end zone. Rocks the wings here, gets a nice feel for how it's feeling, rolls the airplane to the inverted, and winds it back up as he comes back into aerobatic area with that nose pointed down. He gets a nice head of steam as he comes right back down the show line. You can see that airplane just kicking, pushing that throttle forward. Guys getting closer all the time from the north here as we watch it work its way drifting south, it looks like, as we watch Jason disappear in his own smoke out there. in an upright flat spin as he goes through 3 revolutions, folks. He's in the upright flat spin. 4 turns, Jason. That's 5, buddy. And he recovers on a vertical dive. Ladies and gentlemen, the flat spin of Jason Blood. Quarter roll up again, giving a nice top platform view of that pit special out there. As you can watch it just stop there, comes right back in with full rudder, hammerhead turn, dives straight back down, throws in 3/4 of the snap roll, lines himself right back up on his show line there. He knows how quick that pit special snap rolls there, and how crisply Jason stops that roll. Lines it back up, and put it in a quarter roll, just doing a nice series of rolls right down our show line, right, left, and back. Now he brings that airplane right back up and across into the vertical, hanging on out there in that left end zone.
What? No, you gotta leave that on.
Outside push as he goes.
Gotta leave
right
that
back
on.
in out here. Again, a lot of great air show coming up, folks. You've got Jim Knight running down the left end zone. Great wing walking demonstrations, Dave Macy and Cody Casey. And so a lot of air shows we watch Jason do it. So double snapper on top of loop. Modern day competition flying, they call that the double avalanche. Air show flying is called the double snap on top of loop. That airplane goes half a loop, and kicks the snap rolls, and then flies the rest of that loop like taking a walk in the park. Now as Jason extends into air show right.
Ring that door.
All right, now get your cameras ready. Jason's going to give you some great photo opportunities here as he brings that pit special around and comes over our shoulder here and gives you a nice view. You get a nice top platform view of the pits there. You notice that bright red and white paint job there with the sunburst design as he comes right back down our show line here. Stands it on a wing tip. Nice view there on top of the pit special there. Great photo wing. Give you that nice snap roll view building up a good special demonstration. They showed us several times certainly with such good headers to make that pit special substantially unload.
Leave it
All right,
on.
coming by a great review from your left, ladies and gentlemen. That's Jason Blood. Yeah, we certainly appreciate having Jason with us here. Great job flying that aircraft. Again, from Franklinville, New Jersey, flying the Pit Bus 1. Ladies and gentlemen, give a great big hand to Jason Blood. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, on the takeoff roll. He's light on the tires, the smoke is coming on. It's showtime in Coshocton. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Bang Maroney as the comes up. Oh yeah! 4 points. There's a decent roll on takeoff. That is some kind of pilot. That is some kind of flying. That is Bang Maroney as he lets that smoke just explode off the grass out there at Air Show right. Right now, as he flies that airplane right back down again, hanging by his seatbelt shoulder harness, he does 1/2 a 4-point hesitation roll, bringing the super ship right back down. And now as he extends there, show left, flies the airplane right back up into the vertical, straight on up out there off the left side. Quarter roll up, giving you a nice top platform view of the airplane in the left end zone. And now he pushes forward on the stick. All the force of nature say, bang! You get out! The only thing holding in, ladies and gentlemen, all seatbelts and shoulder harnesses. Hey, you know, they took me on tight enough. Now, Benny steps out here from there, so left to right. There's about 180 miles an hour in the airspeed indicator. He pops that airplane up into the vertical, straight up out here in that beautiful blue sky now. Hanging on, hanging on. Look at that. You're going to actually see the rudder deflect as he executes a hammerhead turn. Nose comes right back down through his own smoke trail. Ladies and gentlemen, that is beautiful flying. That is Bang Maroney, and that is the Super Chipmunk. Right now in the right end zone, you can see Jason Blood. And now brings in the shock in hand, Jason Blood. But right now out here off Air Show left, you can see Bang as he pushes forward on the stick, doing 1/2 of an outside human 8. Right now he throws in a snap roll. He dives that airplane right back in. Now as that nose comes down, that wing starts on fire in that air again. He extends on him from Air Show left to right, bringing the super chip right back down to the treetops. Now as he accelerates in that right end zone, he flies that airplane, that red, white, blue, the stars and stripes. He comes across the top. The outside snap rolls back. Oh, bang, grab hold of it, son. And he brings that airplane right back in. Down diving on a 45. He lets the super jump really back. Extending air show left. And now from 10 feet off the ground, he powers that airplane straight back up in the vertical. Quarter roll up. Hanging on, hanging on, hanging on right about there. You can actually see that rudder deflection, folks. Hammerhead turn, nose coming straight back down. And now he whirls that airplane. Lines himself right back up on his FAA-mandated air show control line. Extending from air show left. And 175 miles an hour. He powers that airplane up 45-degree upline. Executes 1.5 rolls, one full roll right on around. Keeps it rolling, rolling, rolling. Rawhide. Now he brings that stick back in his lap. Flies the airplane right back on around. Reverse Cuban 8, ladies and gentlemen. And now his bang comes right back down. Oh, man. Those trees are getting big, Jimmy. And now he takes their show left. Powers that airplane up. He's carving his 8-sided loop in the sky. Oh, yeah. He's aggressive day. He's feeling his oats. He loves being here. Coshocton, ladies and gentlemen. As Flux Bang come across the top. Now he cuts another cut right here. There's number 6. 7. And that boat pushing 8. Cut right down to the net. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bang Maroney. Now Bang extends air show left once again. He flies that chipmunk right up the barber pole. Gets the top, says, hey, take a little up the side. Oh, yeah, let's go for the full crew cut. Right on around. And lets that nose come right back down through the horizon. And now drops that nose down. Airspeed built once again. There's 170, 180 as he brings her down below the treetop. 8-point hesitation roll. Stops her right there. 6, 7, 8. Exit stage right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is some kind of pilot. That is Jim Maroney. Now with the wheels straight into the sky. He outside tumbles that airplane. Oh, Jim, grab a hold now. And now as that nose comes down, he lets that airplane start to fight in the sky again. Now he extends down there. He moves that airplane right back up in the vertical, straight up out there off that side. Comes across the top. As he reaches the top of the loop, he rolls that airplane right on around. Rolls that airplane at a nice pull on top of the loop. Flies that airplane right on through, and boy, that sun does feel good, doesn't it, folks? Now the watch comes right there. Look at that smoke just explode off the pavement out here at Air Show Center. Now as he extends in the left end zone,
go ahead.
aggressively into the vertical. Let's go straight up out there as he goes through 600 feet. Hangs on, hangs on. Now he rolls that airplane across the top. Carves a gigantic shark's tooth in the sky. 1/2 a 4-point hesitation roll. Sits back down in the seat as he flips back down our show line. Now Spang extends Air Show Center. Flies that airplane right back up out here at Show Center. Gives you a nice bottom side plan view. Watch right now, folks. Keep your eyes on Spang. He's trying to slope off. The airplane's just hanging there. And oh, violent throws. Snap right down around out there. That whip stall and he recovers in a vertical dive. And extends on there above Air Show right. Once again, he's let that wing start to fight at the air as he extends into the right end zone. Airspeed builds, he accelerates out for 170 in the right end zone. Powers it back up out here off Fair Show right. Half a roll, and as he reaches the top of that, he's just going to fly the airplane away. Ladies and gentlemen, Bang is getting set up right now. He's checking his altitude, checking his positioning. He is going to attempt the Waldo Pepper outside roll, ladies and gentlemen. He is going to come down our show line here from this position. He will bring the engine back to idle. He will then bring that stick back into his lap. Have the wings stall so the airplane will be at 0 airspeed. He will then let that nose drop to the horizon. Hopefully have enough position here to fly that airplane through an outside loop. He's positioning himself right now, getting himself where he wants to be, where it looks like it'll work. Let's see how he goes. He's gotten himself up, getting enough altitude. How does it look, Jim? Okay, he's turning it back inbound. Listen, folks, turn the music down a little bit here. We can hear that the engine's coming to an idle. He's got the engine at idle right now. Okay, the wing stalled. He's got the nose stuffed down. Okay, he's going to try to gain enough airspeed that he'll be able to fly that airplane all the way around. Come on, Jim, lean forward to the seat. Let's get some power up here, buddy. You're gonna need come on. All right, he's starting to do it there. He's pushing it out. Okay, come on, Bang. Lean forward to the seat, buddy. Keep her going. He made it, ladies and gentlemen. That's Jim Bang. Oh, yeah. If you can throw in a victory roll, he's feeling good, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Maroney and the Waldo Pepper outside loop. Wow. And now as you watch out here, you gotta wonder what's going through his mind out there as he's diving at the ground with the throttle back, and it's just idling out there. Is he gonna make it? He did, ladies and gentlemen. But now he said it's time for turbo control. Now he brings the nose up on the super chip. Get ready, as he's gonna land it on cork right there, and there she goes. Oh man, that is one nasty ride. Now Spang repositions on here. He's gonna show us a maneuver called the Love Shabak. They tell us that's Czechoslovakian for headache. I'll tell you what. Whatever it is, it's American for headache too, because you watch Bang out here in the super chip, when he lets this thing unload, you know that it's the one nasty, nasty ride. As he repositions out here at Air Show Center, let's watch he dives in. Super chip right here at Show Center, and there she goes. Oh man, look at that tail snap across the top. Grab over, Bang, hey, you're still backwards, and you didn't notice. And now the nose comes down, the wing starts to fly, and he recovers out here at Air Show Center. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Bang Maroney. As you watch Bang fly right now, you can tell this is some kind of special pilot. Hey, where'd he go? You look down for a minute. He's gone. Well, get the next deck ready, Scott. Okay. Well, we'll get our next pilot going. Looks like Doug Dodge is ready to go. So, hey, there he comes out there off the right end zone. Like I told you, Dave disappeared down that right side. Our pilots just absolutely love this sight. As we watch Bang come right down on the deck out here. Bang is a dancing man, though. I got to tell you, as you watch him come down the show line, he rolls his super chipmunk down to the inverted. Give him a great big wave as he comes down the show line, folks. You can see him waving away up there. You watch Bang fly. I tell you what, you got to watch this something special in the sky. In 1981, he graduated #1 out of 1,500 pilots from naval flight training at Pensacola. In 1983, he rated #1 at Top Gun. That's right. His name is on the plaque. #1 at Top Gun at Miramar. That's right. Like Tom Cruise, tried to beat, Jim Maroney was Top Gun at Miramar. And now as he comes down the show line, doing a little Texas two-step, like I say. That Bang, he's a all-world kind of guy. Look at that, folks. He's coming down the line here, doing a little Texas two-step, doing the super chip. Going down the line, folks. His wife Susan tells us that she'd much prefer that he dance with the super chip than her. It's a lot easier on her toes. As we watch him come down the line, again, in 1985, an inter-service transfer took Jim to the North Dakota Air National Guard. By 1997, he was the squadron commander for the 119th Fighter Wing in Fargo, the Happy Hooligans. And 2001, Jim was the group commander for the 119th Fighter Wing in Fargo, where they flew the F-16 Fighting Falcon. His military aircraft he has flown include the T-34C in Pensacola, the T-2C and the TA-4 in Kingsville, Texas. He carrier qualified aboard the USS Lexington. In 1983, he was flying the F-18 out of El Toro Marine Corps Base when he won Top Gun. 1985, when he started flying the F-4, the Phantom, with the North Dakota Air National Guard. In 1993, the transfer over to the F-16, the Fighting Falcon, the Viper. Other aircraft Jim has flown include the P-51 Mustang, the T-6, the T-28, DC-10s, 747s. What an incredible lineup of aircraft. But right now, Jim has told us he wants to get a better look at all of our great air show fans, so he's doing what? Well, folks, he's down there in the right end zone. He's got the canopy open. He said he couldn't see how many fans we had here, and he wanted to get a good look at them, so he's actually got the canopy open. He's coming down the show line right now, standing up in the seat. You know, Jim, technically you're supposed to kind of be flying the airplane when you're just close to the ground, and, we got the trees over there. Give him a great big wave, ladies and gentlemen. That's Bang Maroney. You watch out there. Jim's dad flew the P-51 off of Iwo Jima during World War II, and he took Jim first right out there at Air Show Center, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Bang Maroney and the Super Chipmunk and his salute to the great folks here at Coshocton. Fantastic performance. Jim Maroney and the Super Chipmunk. a little pot of smoke. Macaroni taking his bows out here at Joe Turner. Macaroni, ladies and gentlemen. All right, taking his bows, ladies and gentlemen, right out there on the wing of the Super Chipmunk. He'll be taxiing back into the pit area here momentarily. See the Cessna Skyline on the takeoff roll with 4 skydivers on board. Yeah, the aircraft, of course, love this airplane flying. The performance is great. Got a nice pocket of blue sky around the overhead. Well, I'll tell you what, it's so great to look out and see so many of you come out with us here today on our Sunday after that big 3-bladed prop being spun by 540 cubic inches of America's finest like coastal engines. Say hello to Doug Dodge and Makira. As Doug extends into the air show right. Lets that airplane just, look at that power of that Makira as it goes straight on up out there off of air show right. Wheels pointed to the sky as Doug's got his head tilted back in that mobile canopy. Now diving out of 45. He executes 1/2 a 4-point hesitation roll as he extends right back at us here from our right end zone. Makira gets big in a hurry as he comes down our show right here. Right back up in your left end zone as he flies that airplane right on up. Look at it, just coasting to the vertical. He corkscrews into the vertical out there, holds on right off of air show left, and the sun just shines off of Makira out there as Doug brings him to a stop. Hammerhead turn, look at it, you can see him in his own shadow with the smoke out there as he comes right back on down. And now as he extends off of air show left. Now Doug extends in the left end zone. Point out there at about 250 miles an hour. He brings that stick back into his lap. Hunts into the vertical, straight up out there off that left side. Half roll up, and now he's going to push that stick forward. Vertical reverse out there as he comes diving right back in. As we watch him extend out here from our left side. If you lost a cell phone, you come over to the announcer stand. We have one that has been turned in. Check your pockets. As we watch right now down the shoreline. And now at about 230 miles an hour, he brings Makira right back up into the vertical. Straight up. Look at him hunt for that sky. Comes across the top as he carves a gigantic square loop out there, folks. Hanging upside down. And now he pulls that stick back again. Dives straight back down at the ground. That, ladies and gentlemen, a beautiful square loop. Exit stage right, ladies and gentlemen. That's Doug Dodge. Now, you can see the vortices off that smoke as he goes out there off that right side. Flies the airplane straight up out there. Hanging on as he goes off that right end zone. It is space shuttle departure out there off that right side. Now lets that nose come back down. Extends out here from the right end zone. Now he's getting a big head of steam. He's cooking for about 250 miles an hour as he brings that biplane right back down on the deck. Listen to the howl of that big 3-bladed prop as he rolls that airplane onto its side. Now and exit stage left. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Bay City, Michigan, Doug Dodge and Makira. And now as Makira extends fast into that left end zone. Look at that smoke just billow off the ground out there in the left end zone. As Doug goes vertical out there, straight up and across the top. Wheels pointed to the sky, hanging by his seatbelts and shoulder harness. He comes right back on around. Executes a half roll as he comes right back down on 45. No, he's not going to do a full roll. The airspeed's going great. Altitude is good, so he throws it in. Now as you watch him extend out here from air show left to center. 25 miles an hour. Slows the airplane up to go vertical. Oh, man. Biplane pilot's been dreaming of that forever, but look at the power Makira has. He does a snap down to the loop. Flies it right on her around just as good as that's Makira, folks. It's Michael back then, and the extra 300. Now watch as he comes down our show line. He's coming down our line right now. Nose comes up. Pushes forward on the stick. Flies inverted. Rolls that airplane upside down, hanging on as he goes on around out here off of Air Show Center, climbing inverted. Went right on out here off of Air Show right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Michael Beckman, and that's the extra 300. And now as you watch out here off that right end zone, you can see Michael just coast for the sky right now. That extra 300, that big engine on the nose, that clean wing of that airplane as he repositions out here off that right end zone. Coming back around out here, he'll be flying with full altitude. the extra.
Oh, buddy.
Private Trail to Grandma out here. Michael was born in Israel, and was actually lived in Israel until he was 23 years old. He then came to the United States, and is a United States citizen, and we are thrilled to have him with us. And now as we watch out here, you can see he's getting the extra up to about 4,000 feet in that left end zone. He'll be turning back inbound momentarily.
Did you miss me while I was gone?
Position himself for the start of the next portion of the air show demonstration. Climbing around out here off the show center. Getting his altitude where he wants it. Lining himself up, making his wing corrections now to set up out here. And now ladies and gentlemen, notes is playing down. Let's get ready. He's gone through 2, 3 snap rolls, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 snap rolls coming in aerobatic area. Now he winds it up at 2 center. 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, full vertical rolls. Winds it in now, cranks it up out there through 5.5 rolls on the way up. Completes it, comes across the top, noses down, wings flying, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a great big to Dr. Walton and Mike Beckman. He flies that extra 300 up across the top. Snap roll twice. Flies airplane away like kick up on the fire. Down off that right side. Flies airplane right back up to the vertical. Goes right on up. Snap rolls one way straight up. Oh, man. That is a triple snap one going up. Now as he flies the airplane down. Quarter roll, half roll, winds it up out here, rocking and rolling out there in that right end zone. This aircraft and they roll. It is up to 400 degrees per second. That means Michael can go from upright to upside down in less than 1/2 second. Now as you watch, he does rolls to the knife edge while climbing out of 45, stopping it on the knife edge each time. That is incredible airmanship. As we watch him fly that airplane around out there on that left side. He flies this airplane constantly practicing to hone those world-class skills. Now as we watch him bring that airplane right back down onto our deck out here. From about 300 feet off the ground. He powers the engine line. Look at that airplane. Just
sticker, buddy.
He comes around out here. Oh, man. Gyroscoping around.
Stay right there.
Vertical dive.
Look at sticker. Right there. She's right there. Look at sticker.
Once, twice, 2.5, 3 times. And now flies airplane out there off that right end zone. Now as you watch him reposition out here off that right end zone. Sets back up for the next portion of his air show demonstration. Now the nose comes down, powers up. Look at that airplane accelerates. He comes right back down our show line right now. He's showing about 260 miles an hour right down on the deck, ladies and gentlemen, as he rolls that airplane. Now as he powers that airplane right back
Put it on your shirt.
Focus head back, makes his wing directions while inverted. Rolls that airplane right out around. Out there off of their show right. Powers up into the vertical. Winds it up to 1.25 rolls. Now as that airspeed winds up. Oh, Michael pushes forward on the stick. Reverses course out there in that right end zone. You can see that nose pointed down. Airspeed building as he comes right back down our show line here. And now as he brings that extra 300 right back down onto the hard deck. Oh, Nelly. He's doing a full roll every second as he goes down the line out there. As he extends air show left. Oh, man. Now as Michael repositions out there, look at her close to the sky, going through 2,000 feet, 2,500 feet out there on that left end zone. Now he lets that nose come back on around, caps it off to the left side. Nose comes back down, comes around out here off that left end zone. Airspeed building once again. Then he just pushes in lever A, lever B out there off that left end zone, comes right back down the show line here. Rolls it. Look at that airplane. Wants it to be at all times. Repositions out here off that right end zone. Cranks around. Man, is that thing going. Now as we watch him reposition out there off that right end zone, the extra 300, setting the standard in a manufactured aerobatic aircraft, and Michael has taken that airplane to the next level with all the modifications. Each winter at the end of the air show season, this aircraft is disassembled. New designs, new parts are added, new pieces to make it even more aggressive. Now look at that. And now from outside, he pushes forward on the stick. All the force of nature saying, Michael, you get out. You want to be holding that idle seatbelt, short arms, and you know he's cinching up. And he's still should loosen that seat. Now he flies again. Right there, he sits down in the seat hard with about a 4G pull as he brings it up there. Snap roll on the way up, double snap roll, 2.5. And now he caps it off in the right end zone. Repositioning out here off of Air Show right. Lets that airplane come right back out around. The nose drops to the right. As you see our right side. Nice edge, triple snap roll. As he recovers, comes down there. Oh, man. That is Michael back there, ladies and gentlemen. That is some kind of flying. That is the extra 300. Mike back there. I'll tell you what a treat it is to be here. Work with Bethel Moore and his entire team here at Coshocton Airport. From the show, as we watch coming back down our show line here, he's got that airplane coming back down the line, right down on the deck. Look at that. He calls in the vertical, the 4-point hesitation over, like straight up, 1.5, 1 3/4. Now he winds it back up to the left. Quarter roll hanging on. Hammerhead turn as he dives straight back down. Slides it on by the right side. And that is a one-of-a-kind hot rod extra. Now as we watch him out there off that left end zone. Look at that airplane just coasting to the vertical out there off that left end zone. His wheels point to the sky now as he comes back on around. Look at that smoke trail top there as he does 2.5 snap rolls, comes right back into the aerobatic area once again. Right back down under our inverted, flies down the show line. Incredible. I'll tell you what, you watch this kind of flying, it's just hard to believe that there's a man inside that airplane absolutely taking that kind of physical abuse out there off that right end zone as he takes that extra 300 to the extreme. Down that nose comes back down to the horizon. Watch that airspeed go dramatically from that right side with that nose pointed down. You can hear the howl of that engine as the 3-bladed prop is just screaming out there. Now it becomes so center. Rolls out. You can see one is turning the airplane to the right while rolling to the left. They're not supposed to do that. Look at that, folks. The airplane continues to roll out while turning right. And now as we watch Michael out, he repositions out here off the Air Show right. Got that nice piece of blue sky out there in that right end zone as he climbs out there, repositioning the next portion of the day's demo. Now the nose comes back down to the horizon. Airspeed builds once again. That is a nice edge turn. As you watch right there, the elevators become the runners become the elevators, and the wings ain't look pretty as he flies the airplane around with the wings 90 degrees to the horizon. As we watch now, Michael climbs for altitude in that right end zone. Now as we watch that nose come back down to the horizon. Look at that, Mike brings that airplane down on the deck. Watch this, folks. That's what they call the Harrier pass. Slow speed right there. There it is. The scarier Harrier. Roll at mid speed. Let's triple roll at mid speed. 4 rolls at mid speed. Oh man, Michael. Whoa. 5 rolls at mid speed. I'll tell you what, folks. That is nasty flying right there. That's Michael Jackson, and that is the extra 300. All right. Now Michael's going to take a little bit of a breather here. Let that get a chance to check all the engine gauges here. Make sure everything's in the green. I bet they're all on the high side of green. I think he's found a way to turn the temperature up here in Coshocton today, folks. As we watch him climb out there on Air Show left, gain a little altitude in that left end zone for the next portion of his Air Show demonstration. All that three-bladed prop is spun by that 540 cubic inch, six-cylinder Lycoming engine. Built right over here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. As we watch him climb for altitude out there off that left end zone, he'll be turning back inbound momentarily. Folks, we really do appreciate each and every one of you coming down and being with us here today. We're just a few minutes away from the incredible thrill wing walking action of the Dave Daisy, Tony Casey, and Super Steerman wing walking team. The award-winning Casey and Steerman wing walking team. Now as we watch back and warming up in the left-hand zone. Okay, you can see he's ratcheting into the aerobatic area here, winding it up out there. Look at that airspeed build as he comes down the line here. He's going for about 270 miles an hour. Now he brings that stick aggressively back in his lap, about a 6G pull as he goes straight up. Look at that airplane. He's going through 1,000 feet of vertical penetration. There's 1,500, 1,800 feet, over 2,000 feet of vertical out there. And now as he reaches the top, he flies the airplane across and he is in an upright flat spin, folks. He's got her spinning around out there through 3 turns. Come on, Michael. You're coming down at the rate of about 1,000 feet a turn. Out there as that airplane's really starting to notes come down, the wings start to fly. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Mike Backman. Now watch Michael go in that left end zone. He powers that airplane up with a full vertical roll, 1.5, 2, 2.25, 2.5. Stops it, winds it back the other way. I've been told that if he does not wind it back the other way, when he gets down on the ground, when he gets out of the airplane, he rolls around for about 30 seconds to get his bearings back. As we watch out here off of Air Show left, we can see him come back down to the horizon. As he comes back in out here, airspeed build. 45 up, he snap rolls, continues to bring that nose up, flies it right across. And now you can see he's got his head tilted off to the side as he arcs around and brings the extra right back into Air Show center. Now as you watch him dive that airplane right back into our aerobatic area here. Fly the airplane straight back up in the vertical again. Look at that airplane. Absolutely great performance. Extra 300 on zone. It's got great performance, but with the modifications that Michael continues to do to this aircraft, it continues to be the pace setter in extra right down on the deck, flies on around, and comes right back off this right end zone. Look at that airplane, absolutely just rocking and rolling out here for us. Giving you a great view of this machine as he comes down our show line here. Right there, ladies and gentlemen, get with that big wave. That's Mike Backman. Turn now with that new big rudder that he has installed on the airplane. He's got the wings level, and he is just stepping on the right rudder, just flying that airplane around. That is a power turn, folks. Standing on the right rudder, keeping actually to turn that, he's got the left aileron in to keep the wings from banging as he flies that airplane around and repositions out here off of Air Show right. Michael Backman absolutely loves to fly air shows, loves flying aerobatics, and I gotta tell you, he'll fly as long as there's gas in the tank right now as you watch him fly down the show line just about. Outside snap roll, the knife edge, he's rock and rolling as he goes off the left end zone. What a performance by Michael Backman in the extra 300. As he makes his final pass, give Michael a great big wave as he comes down our show line on his final pass of the day. Right down our show line, ladies and gentlemen, that's Mike Backman, and that's the extra 300. He's got a great view. He stands on that rudder to keep that airplane climbing right there. The elevators become the rudders when it's flying out of the side. So you're using the airfoil and the fuselage and the power of that big engine to keep it flying right there, ladies and gentlemen. Wings producing no lift as Michael goes into the left end zone. He has been cleared to land by our air boss, Scott Duck. And right now, as you can see, he is on final approach to land. And that's it. He's off the plan. We've got 5,000 feet of pavement here today as he does a half Cuban 8 to set himself up on final approach. The center stage smoke circle. And again, make sure you get those 50-50 tickets, those 50-50 raffle tickets. The last one I got here, we're now up.
Well, if you ask me where I come from, here's what I tell everyone. Born by God's dear grace in an extraordinary place where the stars and stripes and the eagle fly. It's a big old land with mountains living out of reach. Hardwood days off the way it should. Yeah, I've seen enough to know that we've got it good. Where the stars and the stripes and the eagle fly. There's a lady that stands in the harbor for what we believe. And there's a bell that still echoes the price that it costs to be free. I pledge allegiance to this flag. And if that bothers you, well, that's too bad. But if you got pride and you're proud to do, hey, we could use some more like we had you. Where the stars and the stripes and the eagle fly.
Yeah.